Good morning, Katie. Welcome to my very first video lesson. I'm going to be sending you more often these videos through the Google Classroom and Class Dojo. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, alright? Let's begin with today's date. I'm going to be right here in the corner, down here. Okay, today is Monday, April 6th. Today is Monday, April the 6th, and we're going to take a quick view to the weather. If you want to look outside to your window, it is cloudy today. It is cloudy today. We've been having a couple of cloudy days in the past week, but hopefully soon the sun will come out. All right, next we're going to be practicing our numbers. We're going to count by tens all the way to 100, all right? And if you remember this video, it's one of our favorite videos in the class. We're going to be using it to practice our numbers, our skip counting pattern of 10, all right? And we're also going to be using the 100 chart here to practice our number. We're going to be counting forward and backwards. Okay, now y'all know this video. If you want to step out of your chair and stand up and practice with us and practice the counting by doing the exercise, you're more than welcome to do it. Okay, feel free to do it. Here we go, let's start.
Children's songs, sing and move along. Children's songs, make your brain and body strong.
Alright, let's get ready to roll.
Here we go. Hands roll forward, hands roll back, as we count by tens, forward and back, just like that, counting forward, just like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Take it back, hands roll backward and count back. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Just like that, you can do it just like that. Arm circles forward, arm circles back, as we count by tens, forward and back, just like that, counting forward just like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Take it back, circle backward and count.
All right, boys and girls. That was a very nice practice of our counting by tens. And remember, you can always use the 100 chart here to practice your counting. All you have to do is use the column of the tens. You can count forward and then you can count backwards, all right? Just keep practicing those numbers, that counting, all right? All right, let's see if we can go to the next slide. All right, now we are going to do a mini lesson today on the skill one more, one less. All right, one more, one less. And we're going to use some pictures here. I'm going to show you some pictures, and we're going to be using ducks. We're going to be counting ducks, okay? So as you see the pictures, I want you to count with me. Help me counting, all right? Are you all ready? You're ready? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have our first row of 10. We're gonna count a little bit more than 10, all right? 11, 12. All right, so we have our 12 ducks in this page, 12. Because we're gonna be working with number 12. Remember, our focus today is finding one more and one less, all right? So we have 12. I want to remind you that we already know that we have a group of 10 since we're counting numbers higher than 10, if we already have a group of 10, we can start in that 10 when we're counting, all right? So we already have 10, 11, 12. Now, if I add one more, now I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I have 13 dogs. I have more. I have increased my number of dogs. Now let's decrease the number of dogs by taking one out or one less. All right? And again, I have 12. All right? Now when we use the number line to help find the number that is one more and the number that is one less, all right? If you notice the number line, let me change to this device here. When we're using the number line, notice that the numbers increase 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. All right, so in the number line, we're going to be counting by ones. We can count 4 if we go to the right, and we can count backwards if we go to the left of the number line. All right, now when we want to find one more than 12, all we have to do is move to the right. All we have to do is move to the right in the number line. All right, and we are going to get one more. Now, if you want to find one less than 12, all we have to do is move to the left in the number line. And that's how we find one less. All right, and that is, boys and girls, one more and one less. Okay, now it's your turn to do it at home, and we're gonna do a little short exercise, everybody together. All right, and here's the template that we're gonna be using. What I want you to do is to draw a group of more than 10 circles and then find one more and one less than that number of circles that you draw. All right, we're gonna use the space up here where it says picture to draw our circles, and I want you to draw more than 10. All right, so I want you to think of a number that is a little bit higher than 10 but not greater than 20. We don't want to go over 20. Okay, actually if we can keep it until 19, that's gonna be better. Our number line here is gonna be helpful for that. So we're gonna choose a number in between 10 and 20, and for this practice we're going to choose number 14. Okay, and so right here in this square, in this big rectangle I should say, we're gonna write the number that we choose. We're choosing 14, so we're gonna write 14 right here in the middle. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a picture with 14 circles. So we're gonna draw 14 circles in that space that says pictures. All right, and so I'm gonna draw the circles. You'll help me count as I draw. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I have my 14 circles, all right, in the picture area. All right, now I'm going to use the number line to help me find the number that is one more and the number that is one less. And as we said, we have the number 14 here. Okay, all I have to do is jump one space to the right if I want to find the number that is one more. All right, so I'm going to start in 14 and I'm going to do a hop to the next side. We're going to do a hop, and we landed in 15. So one more than 14 is 15. We're going to write that number to the right of 14. All right. Now we want to find out what is 1 less than 14. All right, and all we have to do is do 1 hop to the left in our number line. And here we go. What number did we land it at? 13. That's right. So we're going to write 13 on the left side of my number, of my original number, 14. All right? So I want you to practice this at home with the help of your parents. You can draw your picture in any paper that you have at home or in a journal. If you have a journal at home, you're going to think of a number that is higher than 10 but not greater than 20, all right? And a number that is different than 12 and 14, because those are the two that we already practiced here. I want you to think of another number in between 10 and 20, all right? And then you're going to draw the circles to represent that number, all right? You can ask your mommy and your daddy to help you draw a number line in your paper so that you can use it to help yourself, all right? And then you are going to write your number, the one that you are representing in the pictures. You're going to write it in the middle, all right? And then you're going to write, and you're going to find out what is 1 more than that number and what is 1 less than that number. All right, and you can send me a picture of it, or you can post your picture in Dojo or in Google Classroom and let me know, or send me your work, your final work. Okay, I am so excited to see your pictures. I can't wait to see the product of this lesson. Okay, so send me those and I'll be waiting for them. Okay, hope you have enjoyed your lesson. Bye bye.